Hello YouTube, Boss Rino. Welcome to my channel. Siyempre, hindi natin papalampasin ang gabi na to na walang darkest secret. Napakadami ng video, hindi ko maubos-ubos. Oo, kasi lulupit ang video nila, di ba? Yung mga investigation, yung mga ano. Uy, si Elon Musk, dito pa. Di ba? 5 videos that demonstrate flaws in reality. Pag sinabing flaws, di ba, parang mali or flaws parang mali. Flawless lang alam ko eh. Oh, basta alam nyo. Search nyo sa Google ko ano yung flaws. Malamang ako lang naman din nakakaalam no kasi bulok ako sa English. So ito, try natin ito. Di na mapag-antay. Darkest Secret. Flaws in Reality Part 5. Okay!
Secret. Today we present 5 videos that demonstrate. Number 5.
Eto na. Number 5 na mga tol.
The recording that reaches out to us to descend through this investigation contains the least paranormal level of this entire video, but it is still interesting. According to the story behind this footage, a family noticed a very strange function of a commercial aircraft. According to them, the plane stopped in mid-flight.
Where?
That's when they took out their cell phones and started recording. The original footage lasts several minutes, but I have shortened it to only show you the most interesting part. Judge for yourself.
Tumigil yung aeroplano sa ere, ulul. Di nga. Oh! Tumigil ba? Oo, tang-ina mo. Pobreno. Pobreno yung siguro may ibon na dadaan. Pobreno siya. Kasi may ibon, masasagasaan yung ibon. Pobreno siya. Galing, no? Tang-ina.
The plane travels at a constant speed until suddenly it comes to a halt in mid-flight to continue seconds later.
Ito, hindi siya nakakatakot sa pag pinapanood, pero pag iisipin nyo, i-imagine nyo, nakakatakot, di ba?
Personally, I think maybe it was due to strong winds. Can strong winds make a plane stop for a few seconds in that way? Or on the contrary, perhaps we have witnessed something that neither you nor I should have seen. Number 4.
Ang ina pobreno yung aeroplano, gago. Number 4.
Which will be the first video that will push you the most to believe that there is something strange with this world. One more clip that serves as a theory that there is a great secret among us that apparently does not want to be revealed.
Ito, magbibilyar. Mahilig ako sa bilyar dati.
While the evidence that Luisa and Andres send us is extremely strange, I've tried to analyze the footage, but I cannot come up with a convincing answer. On December 24th, Luisa and Andres were celebrating the holiday in their game room, where they had arcade games, pinball machines, and pool tables. They had fun and laughed like never before that night. And of course, they also made several recordings. It is in one of those clips when reviewing it, they realized something impossible. Something that should never have happened. But hidden from everyone's view, it occurred. And today, it will fall under the analysis of your own judgment. Watch carefully.
Oh! Hindi bumanda, pero bumanda. Nakita nyo? Tignan nyo, ha? Tignan nyo, eto, 8. Tama ha? Oh, shit! Gago, sino pumigil nun? Sino sa bumanda yun?
The billiard ball was moving at a considerable speed. And as if by magic, it stopped just before reaching the hole. As if something or someone had stopped it. How can that be? Perhaps it was due to something. A dent in the table, or an irregularity that slowed the ball's journey. Look at the footage again, and let me know if you can see any flaws.
Shit.
Do you recognize any logical reason why this could happen?
Siguro may gumano na kamay, tapos inalis ka agad, hindi natin nakita.
Number
Siguro
3.
lang pero nakakatakot yan
The previous video was left in that position because there is a possibility that it was a perspective error. However, what lies in this position escapes all possibilities, and I know that when you see it, you will raise an eyebrow questioning it. The video was sent by Cesar Morantes. He claims to be a breakdancer. Cesar tells us that a friend sent him the video that you now see on the screen. What you are witnessing is the finale of one of the most popular competitions in the sport. The final between the two teams was taking place when the strange thing occurred. What you are about to see is so spectacular that Cesar wrote immediately assuring me that it was a failure in reality. Watch the video and don't take your eyes off this red cap.
Gagaling itong mga to. Ano po? Wow! Ibinato niya yun, di ba? Oh, tumasik to na. Oh, paano napunta yun doon? Gago, saan galing yung cup? Oh, saan?
What happened here? The boy is supposed to throw the cap at the guy in the black jacket, right? No matter how many times I rewind, I cannot figure out how he throws the cap, but then it seems to fall off his head. Was it planned? Could it be part of the show? Or is it that he doesn't pay attention to this either, as if it were a failure in the system? After all, in video games, for example, when something illogical happens, a bug or an error, the characters don't care either. What do you think? Number 2.
Magic, kung bigyan lumitaw yung ano. Wala naman sa loob ng katawan niya kasi babakat yun. Yan talaga ang reality.
Throughout this series, we have witnessed the strangest events captured, many of them live, involving disturbing transformations in people's bodies. Today, we know that there is a possibility that each of those events may have occurred due to problems with the signal. However, what you're going to see here is completely different from everything we have seen before. I found out about this eventuality thanks to the email sent by Edison Giraldo. He tells us that while watching the Eurovision channel, which was broadcasting live at that time, he noticed something that apparently no one else did. And this woman, who at first glance appears to be completely bald, from one moment to the next, we can see her with hair. Watch the video and tell me if it could be a defect in the signal.
Putang ina, nagkabuhok. Oh, shit. Ano kayang gamit niya? Parang kailangan kong gamitin yun para magkabuhok din ako. Grabe, nakakatakot to.
Take a good look at how from one frame to another, this woman's head seems to obtain textures very similar to how someone with short hair would have it. Could it be that this woman always had short hair, and it is simply an optical illusion? Unfortunately, I do not know the identity of the woman, and I do not know if she is originally bald or actually has short hair. However, judging by what you see here, I understand why Edison assures that it was a failure in reality. What are your theories?
Buti pa siya nagkabuhok. Sana all. Hindi, bigla nagkabuhok, no? O yan, no? O. Eh, di naman cartoons yan.
Number 1.
Mapaisip ka talaga.
The video with which we say goodbye recently became very popular. As always, the lack of context increases the curiosity and the inexplicability of the video. From the images, we can see that many vehicles stopped in the middle of the car lane. The reason being? The driver stopped to observe the frozen state of this vehicle.
Oh, she. Totoo ba to?
Can you think of an answer to how this could be so? If we look at the scene, there seems to be debris nearby. It seems that the vehicle lost control, colliding with something, and getting stuck that way. What did it get caught in? If you think it is caught in a power line, notice that at the beginning of the video, you can see that these cables are much higher. How could this happen?
Kahit na may cable yan, paano mapupuntang nakaganyan yan, di ba?
Let me know your opinions in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonor Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.
Grabe yung anong kotse, tapos yung nagkabuhok. Nagulat ako sa yung nagkaroon ng buhok, nakakagulat. Yung sa bilyaran, baka may kamay lang yun na hindi natin nakita sa camera. Yung sombrero, malupit. Diba? Kung Magic Man yun, nakakagulat pa rin. Kung Magic Man yun. Tapos, yun, yung gusto ko yung sombrero. Lupit na sombrero. Tsaka yung nagkabuhok. Kasi, gusto ko magkabuhok din. So, yun, Darkest Secret. Pasensya na kayo. Medyo iba boses ko. At saka, nagluluha naman ang mata ko. Kasi nga, nagbike ako. Pag uwi ko, umulan. Isang oras ako nagbike pa uwi na umuulan. Sinugod ko na kasi hindi rin naman siya titila. Napakabasa na lang din ako. Hay, pero masama mapanood ko eh. Pero okay lang. Basta may mapanood kayo. May mapanood tayo. May ma-upload ako para sa inyo to talaga. Sana nag-enjoy kayo kahit konti. Kasi alam ko marami na kayo nag-aabang ng video ko. Napasubo na nga ako sa inyo. Nag-araw-araw na tayo. Pero ako bahala. Discard ko yan. May mapapanood kayo doon sa mga nag-aabang. So, ayun, maraming salamat sa panonood. At hanggang sa muli.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.